everyone to PETRON Selera Tradisi Bersama Gasul, Memasak, Kongsi dan Menang. I love this morning energy. Sebenarnya nervous kan, tepuk kuat-kuat kan? Semua dah makan ke? Macam semua dah makan je? Bagus. So, nama saya Nani Roslan dan saya sangat berbesar hati untuk ada di sini menjadi you all punya host for today. So, just a little bit of a briefing. I think everyone know why you guys are here. You guys need to cook your heritage cuisine. So, everyone will be cooking the dishes that you guys have uploaded on your social media, correct? So, anyone have regretted, why did I go and post something? No, Semua membuat keputusan yang betul, Yang buat ambuyat tu apa semua tak susah, Okay, 2 jam, okay, Alright, so you guys have 2 hours. And I see that everyone have brought all their cooking essentials from our partners from Lotus, Adabi, Cosmic Cookware and Russell Taylors. So I just want to introduce our judges. We would like to call all of our 3 judges to come on stage. Kita nak berkenalan, berikan tepukan kepada ahli panel judges kita. Okay, so I want to know your strategy today. Macam mana you akan menilai? How are you going to make your judgment today, Shina?
Based on taste, of course, and innovation and creativity and the uniqueness of the dish, probably.
Alright, so Shina, what is your favourite heritage cuisine?
I don't have one to name. Like, I love food, so everything is good.
Alright, so thank you so much, Shina. Tapi di sini tepi bluey, I nak panggil Richard. Chef Richard, mari. Oh Allah, Chef. Comel betul Chef pagi ni. Inilah, actually these are the responsible KOLs, the influencers yang responsible buat kita semua masak masa pandemik, betul tak? Kan? Okay, hi, how are you?
I'm fine today.
Okay. Tiba-tiba dengan macam lain je suara di dalam IG dengan kat sini kan. Okay, Richard, can you share with us apa kriteria yang you cari untuk menentukan siapakah yang akan memenangi Selera Tradisi Bersama Gasul?
Okay lah, yang pertama sekali, salah satu selera lah. Yang kedua, kita tengok decoration. So yang ketiga tu dari segi cleanliness dari segi semua proses lah. Okay, that's all.
Thank you. Yang penting hari ni you confirm tak bias sebab tak ada set kita. Okay, tak ada dia. Perak, Negeri Sembilan, Melaka, Selangor, betul? I miss anyone? No, right? Faham? Ada set kita. Boleh lah.
Saya wakil dah set kita, baik.
Okay, tak usah pecah. Alright, thank you so much, Richard. And we want to call upon Danny, kita punya wakil daripada PETRON GASUL. Hello, Mr. Danny, our foodie. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
Okay, Danny, I found out everyone say he loves to eat, so that's why he wants to be the judge. Adakah benar fitnah itu?
Benar.
Kan fitnah. Alright, Mr. Danny, apakah kriteria yang you cari? Kalau tadi Richard kata cleanliness, presentation, Shina cakap innovative, creativity. How about your judging criteria?
For me, rasa tu paling penting lah. Okay, must be sedap, right? Okay, and then I think because this is Selera Tradisi, I would also like to hear your story. Apakah story behind tu? You know, how was this recipe brought down? To you, macam tu.
Dengar dia nak ada story you. So nanti when present your dish, you ada tak? You have a story already? Ada, of course lah. Content creator mah, dia always write caption what. Susah tak nak fikir caption? Susah kan? Masak lagi senang ke caption lagi susah? Caption lagi susah. Kan? Kita dah masak-masak, dah edit-edit. Nak tulis apa caption. Betul tak kan? Apalah aku nak caption kan? Alright, so there you have it, our esteemed panel of judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a huge round of applause. Thank you so very much. Congratulations guys for organizing a very great event today. To all of the contestants, there's also extra ingredients from Lotuses and then you can grab anything lah. Okay, para peserta semua, dengan kiraan 3, 2, 1, anda boleh mula memasak Selera Tradisi Bersama Gasul. Jangan tak kacau, kami nak datang mengacau. Okey, jadi kita ada 1 jam sahaja lagi. Ya. So kita sekarang ni, saya ada bawa geng-geng saya ni. Kita punya judges ni nak tengok progres anda. Setakat 1 jam memasak ni, ada 1 jam lagi tinggal. Di manakah progresnya? Apa yang disalai-salai tu. Tak payah dicicah. Makan macam tu je. Dia tengah fokus. Nanti dia never pula nak flip-flipkannya. Bagus memahami. Ingat nak bagi challenge lagi kan? Tanya macam soalan. Oh, nervous tak? Lah, tak apa, guest ada banyak.
Tak saja sebab saya ingat mu bawa kayu-kayu mai sini untuk
tiup sikit.
Tahu lah.
Oh, tak boleh.
Sebab situasi punya masalah.
Yes. Sponsor Petron. Yes. So progress Encik Azrul sekarang ni dah takat mana dah progresnya?
Sekarang di peringkat 60%.
So sejam lagi berapa jam lagi perlu ni? Lagi berapa minit lagi perlu ni?
Setengah jam. Lepas tu setengah jam lagi kita
buat konten lah. Konten lah
Apa nama tu? Hidang tu panggil apa?
Plating.
Presentation.
Kalau dekat Sabah panggil masak 4. Dia macam singgah.
Okay. So antara judges kita, siapa yang tak pernah try ambuyat? Have you tried ambuyat before? No. Have you? Ambuyat.
Sagu.
Saya secara jujur lah tak pernah lagi.
Wow, semua tak
makan
pernah
dengan
makan. Okey. Saya pun sama. Tengok tahulah.
Dia tak boleh punya terus makan.
So dah berapa peratus dah?
90.
Oh.
Yang tu pun makanan daripada Sabah. Kira dia macam ni. Jeruk.
Okay. So ni all the condiments lah.
Kalau kat Sabah panggil busau. Macam tu lah.
Busau.
Oh.
Kalau semua pernah makan lah. Lebih
tak
kurang macam
sabar.
kasam lah kalau kat sini. Tapi dia buat pakai nasi yang basah lah.
Oh, fermented nasi. Oh, interesting. Wah, sedapnya.
Okay, we got it. In Cantonese we call tau fu. So now in this dish, the most important is the yam. You must get the right yam that is powdery. If it's not powdery, the whole dish is gone. Okay, so it must be powdery. So here I'm using the Penang type, this variety.
So it melts in your mouth.
Normally it's I would say 98% powdery.
Puan Atika, so far berapa dah persen siapnya?
80 to 90.
80 to 90.
Buat sotong.
So apa you punya strategi untuk plating nanti?
I just serve with the pandan leaf. That's it.
Pandan leaf.
Because this is some dessert for Cantonese.
Itulah.
Yeah.
Saya ingat dessert ke ketupat sotong ni memang sesuatu yang saya first time makan saya confused.
Manis kan?
Ini dessert ke? Tapi kenapa ada sotong?
First time saya makan pun dah biasa kok. Masa saya makan.
I pernah tapi because dia manis kan. My Indian tongue cannot. Tapi I hope today I will like it.
Yeah, true.
Tapi I didn't know it's dessert. I thought it's main.
Oh, it's dessert.
Not
It's
really
manis,
sure.
right?
Yeah, it's manis.
It's manis.
Yeah.
Oh, so I feel okay.
Yeah, this is a delicacy tau sebenarnya. It's an acquired
Yeah.
taste. So, you dah habis lah?
Dah habis dah.
Presentation.
Plating lagi.
Smells good.
Okay. So, usually dish ni selalu makan dengan apa yang best? Nasi ke?
Nasi.
Or memang nasi, memang wajib nasi lah?
I nasi lah.
Gu dia apa? Gu dia. Selain daripada ni, you kena nasi putih ke? Nasi
Appam.
flavoured?
Appam. Because this is Malabar, right? So this is Kerala dish.
Oh, Kerala dish
And-
memang kena appam.
Their staple is appam.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm plating it with the boat. Banana boat.
Oh, from Kerala.
Oh, Kerala. Oh.
Banana boat from Kerala.
Tu story. That's a story. Head of marketing here.
Come from, why the boat is coming,
So no, dia dah siap tau. So kita ada 1 jam lagi nak buat apa sekarang ni? Ambil kacau.
Tengok chef lain.
Dia nak pergi tengok chef lain.
You be kacau semua orang, okay?
Chefnya dah habis. Saya pergi tengok.
Bagi pressure lah kat orang. Tak siap-siap lagi ke? Kau bagus. Pertandingan yang sihat Okay, so all the best for you. So this is what dish is this?
This how to say
Packers.
Packers. Ada sempoa.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
the shape.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But what I can tell you, the normal the Hakka people they use yam, right?
I'm allergic, so I learned this
Wow,
from
you
my.
know.
No, this is very creative.
So creative.
It's a traditional dish also. It's a traditional dish
Right,
also.
using different ingredients.
She's allergic. So you're allergic to yam. Oh, what happens if you
Itchy.
Oh,
My hand will be itchy. I learned this. Yeah, I learned this from my grandma, my late grandma. Yeah.
Oh, so it's chewy, is it?
Yeah, chewy. Yes, chewy.
So do you use this for festive or
Yeah, normally Chinese New Year because it symbolizes money.
Oh, money, okay.
Yeah, prosperity.
Prosperity. What?
Prosperity, abundance.
Bagi I bowl yang paling banyak paling banyak.
Wah, interesting. So dah settle
Ya, sebab kalau makan banyak, duit masuk lagi banyak.
Betul lah tu.
Yeah.
Lagi banyak lah. Lagi 3 dalam perut.
So kita kena berebut lah kalau dish ni.
Puan Rosmizan kan buat katin tempoyak.
Saya tak expect awak ada letak timun.
Timun tu kan?
Memang saya tak expect.
Kalau sebab I sebenarnya actually orang Lipis, Kuala Lipis. Tapi I duduk dekat sebab I kahwin dengan orang Temerloh kan. So duduk Temerloh biasa Lipis memang dia akan letak
timun tu lah.
Memang daripada I memang daripada I dah kecil lagi kan memang
first time saya tak pernah tengok lah orang letak timun tu kan. Menarik.
Ada lagi tempoyak tu berapa lah?
Tempoyak kita kalau nak masak pun macam I sendirilah. I suka letak yang lama sebab tu lama tu dia dah masak betul kan. Well fermented dia kan. Lepas tu kalau yang I nak tambah bagi dia manis sikit, letak yang baru sikit lah. Sebab ada yang baru kita baru buat, so kita mix supaya ada rasa manis sikit. Kalau nak yang lama tu memang masam betul lah. Kalau I biasa
yang digunakan tu durian kampung ke musang?
dia
Waduh, masalah.
Tanya durian dah.
sebenarnya lagi elok durian kampung. Sebab dia betul-betul masak. Dia kalau tak masak, dia jatuh yang tak masak secara elok, macam contoh dia ada apa keras-keras gitu, dia tak sustain rasanya. Tak cantik dia tempoyak dia.
Okay, so Mr. Dani, you like the masam version ke the pedas version?
Pedas version.
You like the
Sebab dia
pedas
memang
one?
Mau tak pedas ke?
Pedas.
Pedas.
Takut dia.
Baik.
Tadi macam nak dengar mu kata tak pedas tu.
Ya, pedas.
Takut jugalah you rasa pedas sangat kan.
Oh, tengoklah tinggal peluh tu pedas.
Betul. Peluh tu maksud sedap tau. Kan? Okay. All the best. Alright, so this dish, is somewhat similar kalau tadi.
Yes. Betul.
Pumpkin the original way.
Yep.
So now, which stage are you at?
Going to add the yam, you're going to finish and then present. That's all. And then the special today, I'm going to add soy bowl. Sweet will be taste nicer, more umami taste.
Lobak putih.
Lobak putih.
Lobak putih yang dah ditumis.
Wow, lobak masin tu lah.
Lobak dah ditumis masin ya.
Sedapnya nampak. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Even though it's actually a similar dish lah.
Similar.
Tapi we can see there's a difference lah kan.
Different style of the
Method of cooking jugalah.
Ya betul.
Sedapnya, very interesting. Okay, all the best. Berapa persen lagi?
I think going to be 90%. Very fast.
Almost done.
Okay,
Almost done.
Dengan nyonya kari kan. So the curry is done.
Kapitan curry.
Oh, kapitan kari.
Okay.
Nyonya chicken kapitan.
Nyonya chicken kapitan.
Okay.
This dish I learned from my husband's grandma. I'm married to Nyonya family.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I learned from her, and this was the first dish actually I learned from after I got married to her.
Right, so there was the fish. Oh, so what is the difference actually with the nyonya cuisine with the normal curry that you always? What's the different ingredient significant?
Because this kapitan curry only using those herbs, while you don't use like coriander, curry powder. They all the blended spices. The sauce comes from the blended spices like galangang, lengkuas, serai. Yeah, similar. Also uses coconut.
Right. So it's like a cross between curry, ada rasa rendang, ada rasa kan? Dia macam.
Tapi dia tak ada macam bunga bunga kantan.
Bunga kantan semua tak ada.
Bunga cengkeh ataupun cinnamon, all that.
Right,
You don't use that. It's just all from the blended spices. Yeah.
Okay, all the best.
Nama saya Richard, saya berasal daripada Terengganu. So, saya dah ceburi bidang masakan selama dah 15 tahun. Saya kerja sebagai hotel management dekat salah sebuah hotel dekat Kuala Terengganu lah.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheena from Sheena's Cooking Passion. I'm based in Kuala Lumpur. I'm a food blogger. I've been food blogging for the past 7 years.
My name is Danny Chen. I'm the marketing manager for PETRON. I head the marketing team and we support the business both for retail service station as well as a commercial LPG gas as well as engine oil.
I'm actually thankful to PETRON for inviting me as a panel jury This is my first experience as a judge, and I'm truly excited, and I'm actually nervous for the participants because I put myself in their position of how they're gonna make the preps, how they're gonna make their dish stand out and all that. So this is a new experience for me, and I'm really grateful for this, and I'm really happy to be here today.
2 ayat saja saya boleh nak ceritakan. Proud dengan excited.
Excited? Memang rasa excited because this is the first time I'm judging other people's cooking. Normally I get criticized for my cooking, so it'll be fun, and also I'm really interested to see the different dishes that's being served. And this is Selera Tradisi, so you get contestants from Pahang, Perak, Kelantan, and from everywhere. And so it'll be really interesting to taste the original recipe from their own creation. Actually, kalau you kata Asian cooking, I don't find it challenging to me because Asian recipe is a lot of hard work because dia banyak ingredient kan. Normally kalau ada spices involved, ada banyak steps involved, misalnya. But I find it okay because the margin of error I think is a bit bigger lah. Kalau katakan let's say one ingredient tak ada, you can always try to replace it or you try to improvise and things like that. What I find challenging is some of the Western recipes because it has to be quite precise, especially baking. When baking, your ingredients need to be precise, and also the steps have to be more accurate. Like example, you bake a pie, you need to make sure that your butter is cold and you need to dip it in ice water. So some things that may not be prescribed in recipe. So if you miss that step, then habis. And also like making sauces, right? You make certain roux or sauces. If you do the wrong step,
Satu je. So far lah. Nasi dagang. Nasi dagang saya guna 18 jam untuk siapkan video tu. Sebab dia cara tradisional. Jadi kena ambil masa panjang sikit lah.
I would say baking because baking is not my thing, I would say. So probably I've made my red velvet cake, and then when I put the topping, which is the cream cheese, so it keep on melting. It keeps on melting, so I put the cake in the fridge and I decor the cake while it's in the fridge. So I just sit outside of the fridge and then I have to, because it keeps melting. That's my first time. It was like years back. That was so difficult, and then I just put it inside the freezer, let it cool down. Then once I have to cut it even from the fridge because it melts, because I didn't know how it works for the first time. And since then not to say that I quit baking, but I think I prefer cooking than baking.
my wish to all participants is to have fun. I mean, cooking is a very enjoyable thing, and I'm sure all our contestants enjoys cooking because we can see the passion, right? The passion in the entries, the passion in the caption that they send to us. So all I wish for them is to please enjoy and please continue to have fun as you continue your journey in cooking.
For me, cooking is very subjective. So even they are qualified for the final, I think they are already all winners. So may the best cook and the best dish wins today.
Okey, 2 jam sudah pun tamat. Akhirnya kita bakal mengetahui siapakah pemenang Petron Selera Bersama Gasul. Okey, 10 kontestan kita sudah pun menyediakan hidangan their heritage cuisine selama 2 jam, dan kita akan bersama-sama dengan 3 orang juri kita untuk mengetahui siapakah yang bakal membawa pulang hadiah bernilai RM10,000. Alright, kita bersama dengan peserta kita yang pertama, datangnya daripada Perak, Puan Siti Nur Hazira.
Saya berasal daripada Kelantan.
Okey.
Tapi first time saya pindah ke Perak tu, saya cuba rasa lemang jagung ni. Tu yang jadi inspirasi saya untuk buat lemang jagung ni.
Tapi inovasi dia dekat sini sebab saya tak pernah lagi nampak rendang stuffed in a lemang. Memang
First time saya buat tu sebab senang nak makan. Kita potong terus makan.
So ini memanglah tradisi tetapi ada inovasinya.
Biasa lemang jagung ni mula-mula saya makan daripada Perak lah, Kuala Kangsar.
I see. So dia masuk. Dia macam inspired by Japanese punya ni pula sushi kan?
Lebih kurang sushi.
Okay, kita bagi kita punya judges rasa. Mungkin Puan Hazira nak platingkan ke pandai mereka je? Pandai demo lah ya. Kau memakan lah ya. Okay, sila. So rendang ni adalah rendang ayam tradisi untuk Kuala Kangsar tadi cakap.
Saya asal
Kelantan.
Ni resipi daripada nenek saya sendirilah.
Okay. So yang Kuala Kangsar part is the lemang jagung itu.
I really like the idea yang sumbat rendang ni.
Very practical.
Very practical. Potong, makan terus. And I like the sweetness of the jagung. Memang very, very nice.
Sedap.
Sedap. Rasa pedas, manis, rasa syukur. Suka pula dia.
Cukup rasa.
Okay, Richard, anything?
Okay, selain nama makanan ni lembang kan. Selain tak ada rasa lembang, semua okey. Sebab biasa saya suka makan
kerak tu, betul?
Dia ada ni pulut. Biasa kalau saya nak test rasa, saya akan test satu-satu tu. Biarpun dia punya rendang, dia balut sekali dengan pulut dah kan. So saya akan cuba rendang dia dulu, baru cuba pulut dia, baru ketiga baru dua-dua sekali. Baru tahu rasa dia. Okey, rasa pun cukup. Rendang dia cukup pedas dan rasa masam, ada bau ni 5 puruk. Bau 5 puruk dia cukup. Dia punya ni daun apa benda lah. Daun kunyit. Daun kunyit, rasa daun kunyit pun ada. So pas.
Buah hatilah ha. Okay, alright.
Hari ni saya masak itik salai, masak lemak cili api dengan cendawan hitam.
Okay, so apa yang bezanya? Cendawan hitam ni dia apa? Fungus macam?
Okay, dia nama lainnya black fungus lah. Okay, nama tempatan dia cendawan kememeh.
Saya ingat kememeh tu macam budak kuat nangis bukan
Kememeh pasal kuat nangis kan lembik-lembik.
Betul kan?
Cendawan tu memang lembik-lembik lah.
Betul.
Dia ambil daripada nama budak yang suka menangis lah macam ni.
Betul punya. Jangan jadi kememeh tau. Tahu duk? Nak pakai kememeh. Okay. So, ready untuk rasa?
I rasa for me pedas.
Peluh. Okay. Tunjuk kamera. Mana kamera? Kamera tengok kepeluhan.
Tapi I think the duck is very nice. Yang itik dia memang sedap. Okay. Kuah dia pun lemak. But for me, because me lah. Okay, I rasa pedas a bit.
Okay, alright. Any thoughts, Sheena?
Pedas. Tapi I suka pedas.
Barulah onogori dah.
Barulah padu kan. But I think for me personally, a bit more seasoning, garam sikit, lagi sikit.
Okay.
Kurang sikit lah.
Kurang garam sikit. Okay.
Sikit je.
Secara jujur lah, saya first time makan saja itik salai ni.
I see.
Yang
dijadikan.
Yang dijadikan.
Masak lemak.
Okay. So kuah yang dia masak, ni biasa nasi kedai Padang biasa saya makan dah. Okay. Tak pernah match sekali lagi dengan itik. Saya punya pandangan lah, kuah awak ni dia kurang rasa sikit. Tapi dari segi hok belakang tu kata nak tambah ikan masin kan. So aku rasa kuah tambah dengan ikan masin ni ikan masin pula. Ni telur masin. Telur masin aku rasa makan cukup rasa. Cukup rasa. Itik tak payah cakap, memang top. Memang best kita awak.
Okay. Alright. So we will leave the judges to bagi markah sebelum kita ke peserta kita yang ketiga. Okey, kita ke peserta kita yang ketiga. Seorang super mom, ibu tunggal kepada 2 orang anak, Puan Faiza, asal dari Sabah ya. Jadi ini memang betul lah menu heritage. Dan saya difahamkan ketiga-tiga judges kita tak pernah rasa ambuyat. Mungkin Puan Faiza boleh terangkan satu persatu you punya dish. Silakan.
Okay, macam ni ikan bakar sepatutnya. Ikan ni ikan mata besar yang merah.
Okay, ikan mata besar.
Ikan ayam-ayam. Biasa kat Sabah lah.
Oh, ikan
Tapi
ayam-ayam.
sini susah nak jumpa. So saya tukar pada cencaru.
Ikan jengket.
Ikan jengket.
Ikan cencaru. Okey.
Dia mesti makan dengan ada sambal dia, ulam. Ni dia kuah. Kira macam cecah dengan yang ni pun sama. Sepatutnya dia campur dengan bambangan.
Okay.
Tapi dekat sini susah sikit nak cari.
Bambangan tu macam mana?
Dia macam buah mangga besar, dia masak-masak. Dia rumah dekat Sabah ada.
Oh, jadi Puan Faiza substitute atau tukar dengan apa? Buah apa? Mangga lah.
Tak ada. Rasanya tak sama.
Oh, so memang tak boleh substitute. Oh, gitu. Kena pergi Sabah
Dia macam masam-masam.
I see.
Ini?
Twist until you can
Biasa besar. Tapi kalau tak biasa kena sikit-sikit lah.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, and then you pull it
Tak
up
boleh.
until it's like
Itu je ni.
Ikan
Dia
besar kena kali dia. Ya.
Okay, first impression. Don't shoot. Telan.
Dia rasa macam chong fan.
Yalah kan. Tachi.
Yes, you know yang kita chong fan yang buat cara steam tu kan. Then dia pun macam tu juga rasa dia.
Right.
And then plus ada the savory taste from the kuah ikan.
Right. Teacher Shirley, how are you?
Fine.
How was the competition so far? 2 hours tadi, okay?
Just enough time for me.
Alright, so can you explain to the judges your dish for today?
Today my dish is what we call in Chinese, we call it wu tao go. Now this is more of a street food, and normally the Chinese, the Hokkien, we will prepare this during Chinese New Year. Why? Because the word wu tao go is somehow go means high, so it means you will be prosperous the whole year round. The Chinese always believe anything prosperous means good. Right? So there's one. So in English we call it savory taro cake or yam cake. Right? So this dish, this is an authentic traditional one, because now the modern one you have sausages inside, mushroom and so on. But mine this is a typical authentic traditional one. Right?
So while we explain, the judges can have a taste.
Before you taste, I will drizzle a bit of the shallot oil. So this shallot oil will add flavor to the dish.
So when you say powdery just now,
Powdery means like in Bahasa we say gebu, no. So if you see some yam, not so good. So when you steam, it's very hard.
correct.
So
true.
this one it must be soft and nice. Gebu. Now we call it in Chinese we say hou fan.
Kalau kita beli kat luar, kita tak akan nampak yam. Kita tak akan nampak yam. So yang teacher punya, kita makan, kita ada rasa yam yang memang rasa sebenar dia. Sebenarnya kalau kita tak makan dengan ni
the sauce,
pun sangat sedap dah.
Thank you.
Dia aroma dia punya bawang goreng dia dengan chaipo how to say.
Here I didn't use chaipo. Here inside I add the 5 spices.
5 spices. Gohyang.
To really enhance the flavor of the the udako.
Kembali lagi kita kontestan nombor 5, Puan Siti Nur Atika. Okay, cerita sikit. Apakah ini sebab judges semua tak pernah makan first time? Tapi of course lah. Cerita. Ketupat sotong.
So ketupat sotong lah. Signature dia dish ni masa zaman kecil-kecil kan. Zaman bulan puasa mesti mak akan buat tau. Sebab dulu kat kampung kan adik-beradik ramai, susah, jarang lah boleh makan. So bila hujung-hujung Ramadan tu dia akan buat. Tapi tak buat time raya.
I see, dia memang untuk hujung. Faham?
So macam berebut lah masa
nostalgic lah. Okay. So ini adalah satu perdebatan lah Adakah ianya dessert atau tidak?
Bagi saya macam dessert. Tapi I tak tahu macam orang lain mungkin sebab dia heavy juga ada pulut. So for me it's dessert sebab dia sweet.
Okay, gula pakai gula apa?
Gula Melaka. Kelantan panggil misel.
Do you need to eat this on its own or just makan macam tu je?
Yes.
Alright.
Jadi kita makan yang main dish dulu, lauk semua dah habis, dan baru kita makan yang last.
Perasaan first bite?
Pelik tapi sedap.
Pelik tapi benar.
Pelik tapi sedap.
Okay, benar lah sedap lah okay.
Kebanyakan dia Kelantan dengan Terengganu kita pun ada makan kok. Kalau untuk Terengganu punya kebanyakan dia kuah putih. Dia kuah putih. So saya nampak sotong ni sangat cute. Sebab sebelum ni kita makan pun sotong tu besar-besar belaka. Tapi okey lah.
Baby lah baby.
Tapi okey untuk kita satu bite masuk mulut lalu dah. Jadi untuk yang guna Nissan punya aku first time makan kok. Okey rasa. Okey.
Surprisingly tak manis for me. Tak manis. I rasa macam makan candy.
Oh wow, is it the combination?
Dan rasa sotong.
Is it weird or not?
Tak. Rasa tak. Because if you tell me eat at the end of the meal, okay.
Puan Devi, ceritakan kepada judges apakah yang anda pertaruhkan untuk pertandingan ini. Silakan.
Okay, nama masakan saya, masakan tradisional, Malabar chicken curry. Ya, my style, Malaysian style. Okay, masakan ini diturunkan daripada moyang saya ke ibu saya. Malabar means is a traditional food of Kerala. Kerala. Okay, dia punya rempah semua kita roast sendiri dan kisar dia punya rempah rata semua. Tak pakai masalah yang kita beli. Semua handmade. The main ingredients are coconut and the spices. Okay.
Can you share what spices were used?
Okay, jintan manis, jintan putih, lada. Lada ada 3 jenis lada putih, lada hitam dengan cili kering, nutmeg.
Yeah. I think dia punya flavor of the spices memang come true. You can taste the different spices in the recipe. Yeah.
So you memang Indian food fan lah?
Yes, banana leaf and all that every week myself.
Okay. So is this something different for you? With this type of curry?
Yes. I think biasanya kan normally you have curry when you say it's memang curry lah kan. This is like very dry, but at the same time you can taste all the spices and it's very flavorful. For me, it's okay. No, just right. Yeah, not too salty or whatever. For me, it's right.
What is the reason it's right?
Because of the
Why you didn't name it Malabar chicken very well?
actually I make with big gravy. Take time, the gravy dah serap. Dah serap. Semasa saya hidang, dia ada gravy.
Ada gravy.
Okay. Sebab dia punya rempah tu serap dia punya gravy.
So masa nak ambil tu, korek. Coconut also serap.
You added coconut milk or grated coconut?
Grated coconut and coconut milk too.
Okay. But the spices memang fresh. You know that it's blended. You won't get this from the commercial curry powder.
Okay, alright. So all the best to you. Alright, we are now back and our 7th contestant, over to you, Biscuit.
Let us know what are you cooking today.
Actually, I'm cooking a Hakka dish, pumpkin abacaxi. Just improvised version because the traditional one should be using yam, but because my family allergic with yam, so we just use a healthier version using pumpkin to make this. I learned this from my late grandma. She normally cook this because it's actually time consuming to make the abacus one by one. So she normally cook this during the Chinese New Year.
So
Yeah.
prosperity also lah. Sebab
Yes.
apa? Sempoa, okay? Kita matematik, terus jadi kaya.
As you can see, my display actually is like money overflow.
See? Prosperity. Okay,
Yeah.
you nak jadi kaya?
And
cepat kaya. Silakan judges.
And the color as well, it look like an ingot of the, the gold ingot. Yeah, so it's something to symbolize prosperity. Yeah, it's good to present during Chinese New Year.
First time saya makan untuk pumpkin punya. Bukan first time makan pumpkin. yang diperbuat daripada pumpkin. Okay, saya dah makan, saya dah terasa. Tak kira guna yam ke, guna pumpkin ke, cara proses awak memang ada makan terasa tu.
Thank you.
Memang it's a chewy lah. It's very chewy.
Simple dish, but make with love.
Yes. Yes. So makan dengan ni panggil apa? Heavy yam.
Heavy yam.
How to say
Chili. Dry stream.
Dry stream. Dry stream. Saya lebih suka makan gitu saja. It's already delicious. For just eat the pumpkin. How to say? Okay, that's what only.
I think this is a very nice twist to a traditional recipe, and the meaning is very nice. No, I mean gold, pumpkin ingots during Chinese New Year. Very nice story. And I think the texture of the abacus is also a little bit more chewy than the ones I've tried before, which is nice. You know, the heavy yam, there's the shallot oil is quite. You have shallot oil in there, quite strong. Normally the heavy yam that I have more shrimp than the shallot.
Yeah, because my version is added in the seaweed as well.
Yes.
So it's like something.
I think it's quite special because you could actually, I tasted something but I didn't know what it was. But you tasted it. Oh, okay,
so
I got
you
it.
can taste a little bit of seaweed.
Yes. So very, very nice, innovative.
Okey, kita ke peserta kita yang ke-8. Dah kenyang dah ke semua? Jangan. Puan Romizan. 80% boleh lah So Puan Romizan mungkin boleh ceritakan kepada kita punya judges hari ni, apakah dish yang Puan Romizan dah sediakan?
Sebab saya dari Temelur wakil dari Temelur. So biasa Temelur memang dia punya popular memang ikan lah. So tak jumpa tempat lain sebab sometimes kalau dekat lain mungkin ikan yang bukan ternak kat sungai Temelur punya kan. So another thing is tempoyak pati ni dia ada variety tau. Tempat lain mungkin dia ada letak bawang ke something like that kan. Macam kalau I pure sebenarnya I quality paste. So dekat quality paste memang dia tak akan letak banyak ingredient. Chili, kunyit, betul. Then tempoyak and then daun kesum tu memang untuk dia punya accessory je lah kan. Optional lah kalau tak nak letak apa ni. Timun lah yang ini mentimun tua kan yang warna coklat tu. Okay lah. Nak dapatkan belimbing yang elok tu you kena masak banyak. Kalau you sikit-sikit takut dia hangus tau. So kalau contoh you dapat satu baldi tu you mungkin akan dapat satu mangkuk je. Kalau you dah lebih kecut kan hitam. That's why dia ambil masa lama. So this one ada cili, ada bawang, ada ikan bilis. So ada 4 ingredient.
Okay, jadi judges, are you ready untuk rasa? Get to your expectation, reach your expectation.
Rasa dia lain sikit from the ones that I normally eat.
Okay, apa yang lain dia? A good lain?
Dia masam sikit. Kan, lebih masam. Yang biasa I makan tu I think lebih manis, more manis. Tapi this patin fish is very nice, very fresh. But I'm surprised timun tua ni because jarang I tengok Malay recipe with timun tua.
Timun ni dia ada keluar kan, dia ada air dah. So dia ada rasa dia kuat. Dia ada
Pedas level?
Good. That's right. Yes. Yes.
Saya sama macam Sheena juga, tak suka sangat makan tempoyak. Tapi tempoyak ni saya boleh habis satu mangkuk nasi.
Thank you.
Ini yang saya boleh contoh je lah.
I think because dia masam, so appetizing.
Faham? Dia tak muak. Yes, tak muak, tak hanya masam, pedas, cukup rasa. Voila, chef's kiss.
Ikan sedap. Ikan.
Okay, thanks.
Bau hanya itu tak ada.
Right, can you tell us apa yang you masak hari ini untuk kita?
Okay, today first of all, I'm not a Hakka heritage. I'm a Hokkien heritage. Okay, so I love yam the best. So I choose yam because I love it, and then cook from the heart. And then actually my ingredients today, I added sweet radish to make it the dish more umami. This is the authentic one, but I added sweet radish.
So the sweetness lah is there.
You balance the sweetness. The saltiness, but I haven't tried my dish yet.
Okay.
So that's all. I love this dish a lot.
Ada origin taste untuk orang Hakka punya ni. Yam apa panggil apa?
Yam habatus.
Is sebab bahasa Inggeris saya tak tahu panggil apa.
Yam ganuti.
Okay. So dia ada rasa tradisi dia. So memang tradisi dia memang gitu. So rasa dia pun kekal dekat situ. So kalau kita nak makan chewy sikit, kita makan sebelum tu lah. Yang ni for origin is the origin.
Kalau macam chef sendiri memang you ada susu galuh Hakka ke? You Hokkien ke?
Hainan.
You Hainan.
Apa Hainan?
Yes. Kalau nasi ayam saya boleh. Okay.
Same. I agree with Richard. A very original taste. A lot of ingredients inside. Even though we don't see it, but you can really taste all the different ingredients inside. Yeah.
Oh, well balanced, I think.
Yeah. Alright, Sheena, how about you?
Okay, I don't know how it's supposed to taste originally, but since they say it tastes original, so I go with them. But it's less chewy than what we had earlier. But the taste of the yam is really there, and when you eat it together, I think it's really flavorful, and it has that crunch, and I think like balanced, very nice.
Fantastic. So all the best to you. Alright, orang kata last but certainly not least. Hello.
Hi.
Madam Lilian,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Bagaimanakah proses menjala anda?
I think
It looks nice.
yeah. Berjaya.
Okay. Can you let us know the combination of your dish today?
Today I masak Nyonya chicken kapitan. Alright, we pair with roti jala. This dish is actually I belajar dari my hubby's grandma.
Oh, which is
I'm married.
Oh.
Yes, she's a true Nyonya from Indonesia.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So therefore, this was the first dish I cuba when I got married to the family. We have this during Chinese New Year.
Wah, okay. Sila. Okay. So how familiar are you with Nyonya punya masakan?
Untuk rasa kuah dia okey, tapi saya suka masin sikit. Saya suka masin sikit. For masak untuk keluarga memang sangat okey lah untuk rasa macam ni. Roti jala saya belum makan.
Okay. Is there any dah rasa roti jala? Rasa tak Petron punya colour? Product placement lagi. Oh yes.
Happy sangat.
Happy.
You feel happy.
Saya nak overkerja untuk you.
Okay, I can taste the lengkuas and all that inside. Yeah, because I think when you blend it, it's not like totally clean. So when you cook it, you can really taste it. Yeah. So, yeah, and it is a little bit on the saltier side, but it goes well with apa ni? Actually kita lain lah. Chef the more seperti I less sikit. Yeah. So in between.
Once the chicken is done right, you should take out the asam keping. Because now dah terlebih rasa. Sebab asam keping makin lama dia dah duduk kat dalam, makin masam. So I can taste the sourness extra.
Sebenarnya saya suka masing sikit. Tahu kenapa? Tengok pala saya tahu dah.
So my mother was right lah. Dia kata don't eat so much. Masing imagine nanti botak pala. Exhibit A. Sorry mom, you were right. Alright, so good luck. Kalau untuk consolation prizes worth RM1,000, kita dapat Lotus's voucher worth RM200, cash worth RM500, hamper barangan bernilai RM300. Dan untuk third prize winner dapat hadiah berupa hadiah bernilai RM3,000. Lepas tu, resepi anda yang menang third prize ni will be featured in exclusive Gasul booklet. Tahu tak? Tahu? Oh dah tahu dah hadiahnya. Tak boleh cerita je lah Lepas tu dapat pula kitchen and cookware appliances worth RM1,000 kan. Kita nak say thank you dengan kita punya partners Lotus, Adapi, Cosmic Cookware, Russell Taylors kan. Lepas tu dapat pula Lotus voucher, dapat pula cash RM1,000, dapat hamper, dapat bawa balik pula tong gas PETRON GASUL 14 kilo. Tahu? Yang ni bawa balik sendirilah. Kau pandai lah kau nak bawa balik Lepas tu for the second prize akan memenangi hadiah bernilai RM5,000. Dan sama juga resepi will be featured in exclusive Gasul booklet. Dapat kitchen cookware and appliances worth RM2,500. Lotus voucher worth RM1,000. Tu dia shopping sakan dekat Lotus. Cash worth RM1,000. Hamper bernilai RM500. Dan 1 unit Gasul 14 kilo. Untuk pengetahuan anda, saya hari ni sebab kita memang ada maskot, nama dia Bluey. Tapi untuk 14 kilo tak ada lagi. Maka saya menawarkan dirilah menjadi maskot Ready. Ni Bluey, tak naklah Ready merahnya Kak Mah. Cerita I lah maskot tong 14 kilo. Okay. So untuk grand prize winner yang worth RM10,000, pemenang akan menerima peluang untuk resepinya nak translate featured dipaparkan, dimuatkan. Ya Allah, cikgu bahasa Melayu aku takut. Dimuatkan di dalam booklet Gasul eksklusif. Mendapat kitchen cookware and appliances worth RM5,000, Lotus voucher worth RM2,000, cash worth RM2,000, and hamper worth RM1,000, and of course 1 unit of PETRON GASUL 14 kilogram. Alright. So, kita dengar ucapan dulu. Dengan ini kita sama-sama menjemput Mr. Danny Chen, the head of PETRON, marketing for PETRON, to come on stage and memberikan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patah perkataan.
5 patah je?
Tak ada patah.
Ada prepare speech.
Okay, sila.
Okay, anyway, good afternoon everyone. Before I go ahead to say a few words, please give a round of applause to our MC, Nani Roslan, the fabulous Nani Roslan, who did such a fantastic job today. Good afternoon, salam sejahtera to all our contestants, our ex-team judges, Richard and Sheena, who made time to be with us today, family members, fellow colleagues from PETRON, and also the team behind making this event such an exciting and fun program. Okay, I think first and foremost, we are very blessed to be Malaysians, because we live in a multicultural society, multiracial society, and we get to enjoy all kind of food. so we can enjoy whether it's Chinese, Malay or Indian or Sabahan cuisine and all that, and we get to really taste that, you know. So I think our palate is very diverse, and which is something that we are very blessed with. Yeah. For this program, Selera Tradisi Bersama Gasul is something that we wanted to promote so that we can pass down kita punya traditional recipe from one generation to another generation, and also to share the stories, you know, from our grandmothers, our grandfathers, you know, to our cucu, cicit, and so on, right? So we are very pleased with this contest this time. Like we mentioned earlier on, we were just expecting like 200 entries, but we got 1,100 entries, you know. And it was really difficult to choose. So we had to spend a long time, and that's why the contest was also slightly delayed. We had a really difficult time choosing. And so today we are very proud to be honoring you, the top 10 finalists of this contest. So with that, you know, PETRON GASUL, we will continue to provide you safe and high quality LPG gas for you to use at home and also at your convenience. Okay, today we have our distributors throughout the entire nation in Peninsular Malaysia, and we also have more than 130 stations selling Gasul at the service station. So you can just go there, buy and pick up, pay cash and just pick it up, you know. Yeah, but of course you can also order through our distributors and they will send it to your home, and then you can pay using e-wallet or credit card. Yeah, so at PETRON we try to improve the service to all of you, you know, as we progress in this world of technology. Yeah? Okay, so to the top 10 finalists, I also look forward to see all your recipes to be featured in our e-recipe book. Okay, so I think that would be very fun because we want to share your recipe with every Malaysian in the country, and maybe even for them to share with other friends out of the country. Yeah, so with that, I thank you so much for your support and participation. Thank you to our guest judges, Richard, Shina, thank you so much for being here. Big thanks to the family. Mana baby dah tidur belum? Belum, dah bangun? Okay, and not forgetting to the organizing team, well done, Farah, Ina, and everyone else. Thank you so much. And all the best, no matter who wins, you are all winners, okay?
Alright, the winning dish for the third prize winner was the savory taro cake, Miss Shirley! And I can be sure that it wasn't an easy decision to make because everyone's dish was just so sedap. Alright, second prize winner will take home prizes worth 5,000 ringgit. Siapa menang agaknya? Tinggal 2 orang je lagi ni. Diri kejap. Tahniah Encik Azrul. Tahniah Encik Azrul. So terima kasih kepada kita punya rakan kerjasama kita, Lotus Adabi Cosmic Cookware, Russell Taylors. Tahniah. There's only one person left. Will the real winner please stand up? Miss Seat, Pumpkin Abaskasi. Congratulations. It is the most authentic dish with a twist. Congratulations to all of our winners.
I'm Sid, an educator, and
as well as just a home cook. Really unexpected to become the grand prize winner for today's cooking contest, sponsored by PETRON GASUL. I just love cooking and like to cook for everyone. Today I'm just cook a traditional Hakka dish, learned from my grandma, pumpkin alpaca seed. Just improvised versions from the traditional one where people using yam, but because my family, most of us are allergic to yam, so we improvise it to use pumpkin, which is a healthier version, and really unexpected it turned out to become the grand prize of winner. I will continue to cook more delicious food to everyone. Thank you, PETRON GASUL.
Nama saya Azrul, berasal negeri Perak tapi lama menetap di Negeri Sembilan. Saya berjumpa pertandingan masak ni di media sosial dan saya mengambil keputusan untuk menyertainya dengan memasakkan juara itik salai, masak lemak itik salai bersama cendawan hitam yang merupakan masakan tradisi Negeri Sembilan, dan alhamdulillah saya menang tempat kedua. Saya juga terkejut dengan keputusan yang diberikan oleh juri-juri kerana peserta semua hebat-hebat ya, saya tengok ya. Thank you PETRON GASUL.
I'm Shirley Ong from Seramban, a retired teacher. I love to cook mostly traditional dishes, which Malaysian is very proud of. And today my dish is savory taro cake. This dish is normally made during Chinese New Year, which bring meaning. Go means prosperity for the whole year round. So here I would like to thank PETRON and also other sponsors like Lotus, Adabi, Rosa Taylor, giving us the opportunity to showcase the traditional dishes in Malaysia. Thank you, PETRON GASUL.
To all the winners, I want to let you know that you are 10 out of more than 1,000 entries that came to us in this contest. But to us, whoever who emerged as the eventual first prize winner, to me, all of you are already winners. So just do your best, enjoy the process, and have fun.
Saya nak mengucapkan tahniah lah, tahniah kepada pemenang. So daripada 1,000 partisipan sampai ke 10 orang untuk finalis join event kita untuk hari ini. So saya rasa sepanjang perjalanan ni pun bukan senang lah. 1,000 partisipan pilih seorang pemenang. So yang kedua tu jangan berhentilah, passion itu biar dia berkekalan. Selera Tradisi Bersama